All right, folks, here we are getting ready to get our Saturday kicked off right with the fourth round of the state tournament for the junior high girls basketball. What's going on, man? Won the first. All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. Coach Slack come up asking about my daughter's little league game. We had to mute it for a second, tell him all about that. They were playing at East Union, so we're getting ready to start here. We got 9 minutes to go. Today I'm going to be joined by Mr. Ray Hall. You got your mic there, Ray. So we got a basketball game here Saturday morning. I was told that they were having trouble finding officials. They say it's because the other guy didn't know they moved the time up, Ray, but I think it's because they saw how bad we got on them last night. That's what I'm going to say it is anyway.
We'll have run with two officials?
Oh, no, we're going to run with three. They ended up finding the third guy, so these aren't the same guys from what I can tell. Is your green line? Yeah, you're good. All right, Ray's got his mic on. Hey, I got a stat just to help us out, man. Now, I've got South Pontotoc. That's the starters, and then they got so many girls. I was just going to add them when it's on the next sheet under. So we'll see. All right, Ray, what's your takeaways from last night, first of all?
South Pontotoc, they played Pontotoc. It was a 1-point game at South Pontotoc. You're going to see they're going to be they're going to be a little bit more athletic, I think, than Pontotoc as far as speed, a little bit more quick.
Yeah.
But then they're going to try to run a 1-3-1 press. Scout report says if our girls can beat that about twice, that'll get out of it, and it'll start. The game will start coming to us. The one thing our girls can't do is what they did in the the fourth quarter last night. In the third quarter, is start playing to keep from losing instead of playing to win.
That's what I told everybody last night on the broadcast, Ray. It's like everybody sat around, just kind of looking at each other. And I don't know if they was expecting like Jonna to go make a play or something. They just kind of stood around. I'm like, they're all good enough to go make plays. I think the first half of that game we had like three or four people with like 6 to 8 points, and then that second half, not many other people scored. So I think it was just kind of nervous. What's what this girls team, they get so high anxiety, high stress, they get in their own feeling. We don't want to play with emotions today. We want them just playing fundamental basketball because they're good enough to win the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other thing is, that's the first time our girls have been put in a position, hey, we don't want to hold the ball this whole year.
Yeah.
And if you really hadn't practiced that, if you've been beating everybody 20, 30 points, then you come out and say, hey, just hold the ball, then you turn around and it's different. Then you're wondering why you're holding the ball, and it becomes it becomes very hard. Tensions are rising. You're scared you're gonna mess up. Let's see if we get our.
So what about Sophie? We took her home last night. Everything, she seemed nervous. She seemed chilled, tired. I asked some of the girls, like, I'm tired.
Yeah, she got rest. I told her she didn't tell all her teammates to be hydrating, because the hydration you did last night is what helps today. You can't drink a bottle of water on the bench and it cover everything. So
Superintendent Nikki Marshall just come by and pat us on the back. I thought somebody was trying to rob my wallet there for a minute, but that'd be a joke on them, Ray. Ain't nothing in that wallet. But
yeah,
I think we got everything adjusted now. We had trouble yesterday with the camera, Ray. Like, it's such a steep angle here, and then the scoreboard's in the ceiling, so I'm having to update scores, and it gets a little difficult sometimes.
Absolutely.
I zoom out a little bit. You kind of see we got this place at ICC. This is a phenomenal gym, isn't it, Ray?
Yeah, I agree. You talk about keys to this game. One key, I would think the Boonville game and then this game last night were probably two of our not better performances where we were sort of stagnant, and that's well expected if you've went 2 weeks with snow and hadn't really get in the gel. But that game probably helped us last night. I feel like we'll come out. We come out and jump on these girls, get them down 20 to 4 or 5, and break their spirits. I know it's probably not the most pleasant thing to say, but once they get down, keep them down.
So last night we had Pontotoc on the ropes and let them back in with that three at halftime.
Absolutely.
I mean, at the third quarter, when she hit that three, banked it in from half court, I knew right then momentum swung to their side, and it's going to be hard to get that back.
And when you see Coach Sparks come off the bench and his face is red and he's slinging his fist, he knew that was a momentum changer. You don't get that. If she misses that shot, we're okay. But it just gave them a breath of fresh air, and they started feeling like they could actually win.
Now you barely see Coach Sparks is down in the tunnel there talking with South Pontotoc. Well, it used to be Pontotoc's coach, Coach Russell, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. He's retired from Pontotoc. I think he helped South Pontotoc as just kind of a volunteer assistant. I think he just comes in and helps coach a little bit. So he'll be sitting on the bench for South Pontotoc. When you've coached for as long as Sparks has, you made some buddies and relationships. And
yes,
and you're link back up and talk
about their coach is going to be their head coach. I guess if my Alabama fans understand that, he's probably would be a consultant. You know, Nick Saban had tons of head coaches that were once head coaches that were consultants on his team. The coach there that's retired will be on their bench, and you will see their coach consulting a lot with him. He was brilliant, a very good high school basketball coach. Yes, and so you'll see things going well.
So here we are. We got 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go here before we tip off here at ICC. Our third official has made it. None of those guys are the same ones from last night, are they, Ray, that I can tell. They don't look like anybody that I remember. So.
No, and I feel like the officials last night probably got the most the popularity award by our fans, and so we'll just leave that there. And at least we got 3 different ones tonight. Keep our fans cheering for our players and not against the officials. Keep our team in it. Yeah.
Sometimes when the fans' emotions spill off to the players, and it doesn't make for good basketball. So we'll do that. We don't have, as of right now, Ray, it doesn't look like as big of a crowd as we had last night. One at Saturday, late arriving. Game hadn't started yet, but I feel like we'll still have we definitely have more fans than they do. Right now, across the way that you can see on the camera, that's the South Pontotoc side. We started to set up over there so you can see our crowd, but then I got thinking we won't be able to see the coaches and the benches and the scores table, so we stayed put.
Yeah, and in a gym like this, or a stadium like this, I should say, very nice stadium, it's not only having your fans, but have them sit in one area so it magnifies the volume rather than being spread out.
Loud last night, no doubt about that. Now we are swapping. We're going to be the away team today. We're wearing our black uniforms, swapping benches, so we'll be kind of across the way. You see South Pontotoc there warming up. Folks, I'm trying to make this thing not be so shaky, so hang with me for a second. Last night, Ray, we hit an all-time high, 162 people watching the game at one time, which is awesome.
Yeah,
if you know anybody from South Pontotoc, I mean, we don't mind to share. Tell them to go on the Hills Chapel YouTube channel and find the game here. And if you're cordial, everything's good.
Yeah, and if you're a South Pontotoc fan, we'll try to be very unbiased as long as we're winning, but then I can't make any promises.
Can't make any promises after that. Yeah. I'll tell you, Ray, that game, what I had to do the other day at the county tournament between Marietta and Hills Chapel, I'm using Hills Chapel's equipment and I'm using Hills Chapel's channel, so I couldn't throw them completely on the bus, but that was difficult to kind of keep it down the middle. Now, it is easier when you know the kids, so you don't have to be looking on the rosters to call names, but this South Pontotoc team, there's a bunch of them. We know they're starters, and after that, we'll just add to it. But I'm going to say, if I was a betting fella, I'd say pretty sure Coach Sparks can go with the same lineup that's got us this far with our 4 8th graders, and then Claudia Brown playing guard. I feel like that's what he'll do. Who knows? What we play about? We didn't play, but 2 people off the bench for a significant time yesterday.
Right. And what we want today is to play everybody.
Everybody.
If everybody's off the bench, that's going to be a very good sign for us.
Yeah. Bentley Martins came through last night and said, you going to watch me on camera ride the bench? I said, Bentley, I hope you play because that means we're winning.
Yep.
So we'll see here. We got 48 seconds. Getting ready here for this ball game.
Coach Sparks, I know he stayed. Our girls have already had a little practice this morning at the gym, a little walkthrough, sort of try to get all the bugs out, things like that. So maybe they just meeting this morning, walking through a little bit, talking a little bit, sort of calm them down and say, hey, we can play in here. Just calm down and play basketball.
There's two different approaches here, Ray, because when I got here at 11 o'clock from East Union, the Little League game, and South Pontotoc was already here shooting at this gym. Coach Sparks chose to go home, shoot at our gym. I think comfort level, I think you need to come in comfortable and let all the nerves of yesterday flush it, reset. He's all about routine and everything. Looks like we're getting ready for the national anthem here, folks. So we'll get off of here in the national anthem as we get ready to play this ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we have to draw. Please stand and bring all hats and caps for playing of our national anthem.
Ray, I got a text message there. You're supposed to give Dina's commentary a version of the uniform selection today. So good luck with that one, Ray.
Yeah, well, I'm all about the black. Matter of fact, I wish we'd put eye black under our eyes, and I feel like black's more intimidating. I always like the black uniforms, black shoes, black socks, black uniforms. Put some eye black on, and just look extremely aggressive and extremely intimidating. So that's my vote every time.
Now, this is a little different today, Ray, because ICC's broadcast crew is here. They're not broadcasting the game, but they're playing a little bit more music, a little bit louder, a little bit better environment. I mean, am I not right? Is this not a little bit more amped up than yesterday?
Yes, I would agree with that.
Which is good. I mean, the kids need to roll out the red carpet for them.
Man, and it also gets your juice running, gets you fired up. You get that music going. Let our girls get a little game plan. Like I said, Coach Sparks had a little walkthrough with them this morning. If they'll just follow the game plan, execute well, I think we'll be all right.
Now, yesterday I had to offer us time trying to get the Zoom and everything right, so I think we're okay today, guys. Shouldn't have any trouble, maybe. It just comes down to execution, Ray. I mean, our biggest enemy is ourselves, so as long as we don't get in our own heads and just play what we know to play, I think we'll be okay. We're going to have a three-man crew referee here tonight, MSHA referees. I like the three-man crew myself, Ray.
Absolutely.
A little bit better product, even when, they've questionable. More eyes on the court usually gives us better product. So they're tip-off here in the fourth round state tournament. Marietta will control the tip. Claudianne Brown with the ball. Same lineup as yesterday. They are in a 2-3 zone, right?
They're in a 2-3 back. Their main defense is to trap the ball with those two guards, and they're going to trap in that corner right there. So we cannot keep the ball in the corner. If it goes to the corner, we need to shoot or throw it out quickly. That needs to be a shot or a drive because you see where they're going to trap. Now, this team is obviously they're not as quick as some of our competitors, but they bring that girl up and they're leaving this girl open under the goal. But that shot's got to go.
Got to go. That was key against Hills Chapel. They set back in the 2-3 zone against us at Baldwin. Ray, we were talking about how we got to have Laura Lee Lindsay to knock that shot down because they're going to give it to her.
Yep.
She's got to be able to hit it, you know. So Marietta in there, pressure D. Here go out,
absolutely.
turnover. That's what we need to have.
In our scouting report, they're not as great with their guards as some of the teams we face. So if we can keep that pressure on them, that will work well in our favor. Right now, we need to hit a shot right here just to sort of. You shoot 100% your first 2 shots, and it gets in a girl's head quick. One more pass.
Good pass fake. Good shot fake.
Get in there,
got
ball.
A long ball there. Ooh.
Need people to
Strong
rebound,
on rebound there. Controlled by South Pontotoc. Now, they were the Lady Cougars, I believe.
That is true. That's
back. Oh.
So when 24 gets the ball, she's going to shoot. She's going to be a main threat right there under the goal. Let's see, number 24 up. 24 for South Pontotoc should be
Sammy Terry.
That's what I'm seeing.
Terry.
So number 24 is Sammy
I saw
Terry.
him practice a few times with Coach Sparks, and he would tell his girls, like, we're putting so much pressure on the ball. Every now and then that's going to happen. You're going to give up a layup, but we try to get enough turnovers and be done with it. But we just, right there, you swap 2 for 1. Don't want to give up layups, but sometimes it will happen if you put enough pressure on the ball.
And if you're going to foul, 1 point's better than 2 points.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, we'll take the
They're in
foul.
wide open layup.
And
now they're in a stretch. It's a 2-1-2.
It's a 2-1-2. They run a 2-1-2, and they're going to trap the corner. You'll watch. They'll send that back girl, number 4. They're going to send her to whatever corner you're on. That is a pass we can't make there.
Deflected pass there. That's the thing about good teams make you stretch the floor, throw longer passes than you want to. It's happened to our boys last night against Pontotoc. We're just stretching those passing lanes, and they just stepping in front of them. We do the same thing to people, so I wish you get used to it. Now, when you get to this caliber of opponents, this kind of stuff happens.
Yeah, and that extra pass there, that's where they want that shift. All right, so one more pass. Our girls are going to have to pass quicker.
That shot down. Good.
That will help us.
For 3 right there. So we've hit 2 outside shots so far. You get right back in the trap.
That's going to say.
Going to be
that's going to be a foul and 1.
And 1 right there. So, nice play. Your score right now, folks. They give her she made the shot. They give it to her. Did they not?
Yeah.
It's not on the scoreboard yet.
Absolutely.
So it should be 7-1. We're going to have a timeout by South Pontotoc. Couldn't ask for much better, could we, Ray? It hit 2 outside shots, make them kind of second guess. Oh, crap, about this zone, what are we going to do?
Exactly. They're going to run a 1-3-1. You're going to have open. You're going to have outside shots. If we hit 2 or 3 of them, they're going to have to go to man. And we saw last night, you're not going to be able to cover our guards running a man-to-man defense.
Now I got to make a confession, Ray. I got hit up in the bathroom. We was talking about Bella Green and her parents. Did they play ball? And I said Kim did. I didn't know about Clay. Well, Clay informed me he did play basketball. So shout out to Clay Green for helping Bella out in all her ways. I told him, I said, I about messed up. I about called Kim old in the broadcast last night. He said, I wish you would have. So, yeah, we'll let y'all do with that what you will.
I think she's older than both of us, so we're good. Yeah. We can say that.
Come on, Pontotoc boys. Hey, guys, y'all played a good ball game last night.
Yeah.
Fellas, they're getting ready. They play Greenwood today.
Greenwood today. And Greenwood Middle School, they're going to be very talented as well.
So here we are. We got a shot coming right here for John and Kate Lindley. They got 1 shot here to finish the hoop and harm. Free throws has been John and Kate's Achilles heel. We got a rebound right there by Claudia Brown, but a block. I'm sorry, guys. Block there by South Pontotoc. They control it right here. The thing about it, Ray, when you miss and you get long rebounds, it's hard to get back in that trap. But so far, we've been okay.
It is.
Good deflections, folks. That's the name of the game. We'll get us for a walk there. You can live with that because that's just hustle. There's nothing you can do about it, Ray.
That's right. If you walk on hustle, we're good. And, I can't think of the official's name there, the older official, but now he's going to be a seasoned veteran. We're not some of that stuff they were letting go last night. I don't think you'll see from him. He's going to control the game, which is what officials should be doing.
Yeah. You'll never believe it, but at our Little League game about 30 minutes ago, they was getting after the officials. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Union County and Prince County people getting after the officials. They're human just like us. We got Pontotoc with the ball, Marietta in that trap. We got a deflection and a steal. John and Kate Lindley on the break. Going to get the foul. No foul call. She got her hands back, Ray. I guess we'll live with that. So, they'll get back on defense right here. Laura Lee to kind of cover the block. Don't foul there, Jonna.
Yeah, that was a good
no call. Good hustle. It just happened. Shot up by South. Short. Ray, I think this multiple three-point line affects these girls, not necessarily But they want to shoot behind the line. They see it and they think that's where they're supposed to be out of their peripheral vision and end up shooting deeper than they usually do. Right there, so that's a college 3. And sorry guys, and there she goes, a little bit short on it. So it was 2 steps in, like normal, and it's where it is. So sorry about that.
Even when they were warming up, I noticed Jonna was out there about the red line, and it's you practice where you think you're going to shoot.
Got a lob pass right there into Jonna Kate. You need to go up with that shot right there. I don't know what she should have shot it when she first had it.
Yeah.
Got 84 people tuning in right there. So we have a quick foul right there by Laura Lee Lindsay. A hustle foul, but when you foul that far away from the basket, Ray, it just adds up. Now, I like the new format where five fouls in a quarter before you shoot, which stop all that one-on-one stuff. I think, to me, in my opinion, it's made the game flow a little bit faster. Made the tempo of the ball game get a little bit better for folks watching. Shot there by South Pontotoc. Misses everything. Rebound controlled by Marietta. Johnny Kate Lindley on the rebound there.
See what he's going to run here. They're in a 2-guard set. There's that trap. She's got to. If she does that, that's
nice
open
play
every
right
day.
there. I mean, that girl's tall. That's just a block.
All right, there's where the trap comes, and they're wanting to cut that pass. You can tell. Get in there.
Shot there by Bella Green for 3. Nice shot there by Bella Green. That's all play right there.
Absolutely.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, it should be 10 on the scoreboard. They gave her a 3 there. They only gave her 9. They should have gave her 7. It was 7-1. With that 3, it should be 10-1. So help me remember that race. We can go ask about that later. Because I'm pretty sure that they not signal for 3. Am I crazy?
No, I think you're right.
Laura Lee there got a little bit too far on the basket there, Ray. Like Sophie's about to go into the ball game. Going to have a score right. We got to score this right here.
Yeah,
come on, girls. Don't do nothing crazy. Just make it good. Once you go right back in when we hit a layup like that.
Yes, you cannot let up, and it just is so discouraging. You can't make up. She's going to come back. She's only got 10 seconds. There goes that passing lane. She's still only got 10 seconds. That's got to be getting close to 10. There's got to be getting close to 10.
There we go. Got a timeout. So that's a timeout by South. To me, that's just as good, if not better. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we are. We got. So they did give us the. No, they didn't give us the shot there. We need to ask about that
3,
shot.
5, 7, 9.
Yeah. Okay. Here goes Miss Moreland now to ask. I think that was a 3, and it should be 12.
Right.
They're going to ask. Maybe they'll get that cleared up on the scoreboard. I mean, stuff happens, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm showing 12 too, as well.
We got 1:22 left to go. Now, South Pontotoc's already called 2 timeouts, Ray, already in this ball game.
2, so they have 3 left.
When you apply that extra pressure, like you're talking about, take your foot off the gas, apply pressure, it makes your 5 people on the court feel like 7 or 8. I mean, it speeds up the heart rate of the other team. They get in a hurry. They throw passes that usually they wouldn't because they just get stressed, and that happens. So, shout out to the Sapiens. Thank y'all for joining in. Miss Janice, Mr. Ronnie there.
So they're not going to give us that other 3. Jonna's hit 1 and Bella's hit 1. They're still debating on that, but all right, there's
a good play by Pontotoc there, South Pontotoc there. I mean, that's just they just moved the ball. That happens.
Yeah, and on their scouting report, if you let them execute, they can execute well. Our defense is going to be to not let them execute. We're going to keep pressure on them.
Bella Green dribbling the ball up on top of the key there. Now, they've gone to man-to-man, have they not, right?
Yeah, he's put them in a triangle offense now.
They'll go to her. All right. We got to move something towards the goal. We can't sit out there all day. We're going to get a foul called. Almost was a walk. Got the foul called and said sometimes you walk and travel because of the foul, Ray.
Yeah.
Can't get ahead of yourself. So.
That's a 50-50 call usually.
We got a sub here by Pontotoc. Number 14 checks out. Now, last night, Pontotoc sniffed that play out a few times. So, look right there on the block. Oh, don't really keep that ball in the corner. You're not going to be able to live very long, right? Keeping the ball in the corner.
Right.
Claudianne back to the top. Bella with the ball. And starts a little weave again. You just got to beat your man. We should have kick out right there. The corner ball was open right there. Have a jump ball? No. Now we're going to have a jump ball.
Should be their ball.
It's South basketball here. The score, folks, is South Pontotoc 3 and Marietta Lady Raiders 11. Got a good crowd here. They all kind of moved to lower level. Maybe they got away from the screen last night when they seen that, hey, they got it on camera for, who knows. We got travel there by South Pontotoc. That's good. Been Marietta's basketball there. I thought I was going to have to go down there and see it, Ray, but it looks like you did it for me last night. I appreciate that. You may have known some of them folks. I reckon they go to church. I was told we may have a mass rebaptism after the way some of them acted last night.
The altar should definitely be full.
We're going to have a foul call there on South Pontotoc, number
22.
22.
That's
23.
23. Marietta Foster.
I had Sophie Hall checking the ball game for Laura Lee Lindsay. It's like Laura Lee's about to come back in. I don't know who she's checking in for yet.
John and Kate, they're not going to be, if they're going to run a man, she's going to have that open all day.
Yeah.
So maybe we can get
that weave play that he's running, Ray, it's either you get the girl on the back cut or you catch the ball. Your man jumps the pass and you catch it, and then you beat your man to the goal, basically. They're going to have a shot there. That's the end of the first quarter, folks. End of the first quarter, Marietta, 12. And South Pontotoc 3. So it looks like we did get that point, Ray.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
That is
12,
true.
12 to 3. So
that is not right because you made that last free shot. So it should be 13. We had
showing, all right, so
corners.
here we are still talking with the referees right there. I'll go down there and show them we got tape if they want to.
Yes. I believe we hit 2 threes. Bella Green hit 3 and John McKay hit a 3.
See, South Pontoc's even admitting it, so we should get that point back. There we go. We're going to get that. Yeah.
So the score is now 13 to 3.
13-3.
So let's recap the first quarter here. John and Kate come away with 6 points. Bella Green hit 5 points. Laura Lee 2 points. That should give us our 13 points. John and Kate 1 for 3, shooting 30% at the free shot line. I know a little bit is that nerves and stadium, but we'll calm down. Like I said, our girls. And then for South Pontotoc, Blakely, I guess that's Dollins, 15. Yep. Blakely Dollins had 2 points, and then Sammy Terry, young girl.
Hey, now I noticed something, Ray. It's totally opposite here, but the referee was talking about the veteran guy down there. He doesn't have MSHA patch on his uniform. I think he may be a collegiate referee that used to do high school.
That is
kind of moved up in the ranks, so that's good. ICC probably called in a favor. They have a game here later tonight, so he may have just come on. I don't know. That'd be a long night for him, though. I can imagine keeping up with a college game be hard. That's still there by Pontotoc. That's Marietta Foster, I believe. Shot goes up by Pontotoc. We're going to have an over the back.
It's going to be over the back. Good block out by Sophie Hall. Hey, I'll claim her on that one. Good block out. That's the second. Let's see what that foul on. I believe I have 2 for her. I could be wrong about that. Number 23, Marietta Foster. That's her second foul. And if we can get her in foul trouble, it looks like they did immediately took her out.
So here they are back in a man-to-man. Not many teams guard us man-to-man, Ray. I mean,
no, for that reason right there.
If we a little bit faster, we're going to have a block there, looks like.
But that's all right. There's a good shot selection.
That's one of those deals where the pass to her wasn't crisp, so she kind of had bobbled it when she caught it. And sometimes without a good crisp pass, you can't. That half second cause you shoot a good shot or a contested shot. You trap the ball there on the sideline.
Yeah, this is frustrating our girls. They haven't had this kind of tension. There got to be 3 seconds in the lane. She's been in the lane the whole
right
time.
There, no good. Shot back up by Pontotoc. Who scored that one, Ray? I didn't see who scored it.
Number 24.
Marietta with a basketball coming right back at them. It's 5 for South Pontotoc, 13 for Marietta. We're going to have to run this weave offense again. South Pontotoc back in the man. I don't know, Ray, the difference really between the man. Well, if we do that, there's a difference.
They're anticipating that pass every time. And Coach
Sparks is going to call that.
Sparks, even today in our walkthrough, said they're going to anticipate that pass every time. They're baiting you up for it. Do not cross-court pass it. So
here we are for this timeout score. Marietta 13 and Marietta 13, South Pontotoc 7.
But, now the person as open as you. If everybody's playing press man and there's not open, you've got to beat your man and drive the goal. That then will open up the court. They're either going to have to double team. It's going to open up shots. It's going to open up under the goal. But you've got to we can't make turnovers.
Something that I've noticed coaching girls over the years, my own girls and then girls at Hills Chapel for a year and everything. Girls are so literal that if you say run the play, they're going to die trying to run that play. And sometimes offense like this, you just got to make a basketball move like that, and not just execute just the one thing. We're going to have an out of bounds there by Marietta on that ball. South Pontotoc with good defense there. Marietta in their press. Here we go, working on time again. Long pass there. Cover the backside good. That's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Got to shade back. Going to have a score there by South Pontotoc. Their fans love it. Score is 13-9. Number 24 to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's the left-handed girl. She's going to be a powerhouse on the block. I didn't see who committed the foul.
I missed it. They've been putting it on the scoreboard, so maybe we'll see. It looks like maybe Sophie.
Yeah, maybe Sophie Hall
checks her out. So we'll see. 9-13 is our score. South Pontotoc missed the free throw, gets the rebound. Going to have a foul there on the box out.
We've got to show up and not act like, hey, we're going to have to block them out.
We're going to have to earn it. We had that trouble last night with Pontotoc. Was boxing out rebounding.
Yep.
Bigger team, we got to be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more physical down low. Got to get our base low. Boxing, you got to put a body on somebody when it comes to boxing out. Going to hit one of the 2 free throws. Ball's going to go to Marietta's direction. We control the basketball there with Claudia Brown. Brings it up the court. Johnny Kate to Laura Lee Lindsay for the shot. And good. Three by Laura Lee Lindsay. We need her to shoot the ball from right there, Ray. That's going to help us out a lot. Makes our team way more dangerous. Still in the trap. Get back, Laura Lee. Get back, Laura Lee. Oh, it went to sleep.
Yeah, number 24 is there. She's going to be a.
But she's just shooting wide open layup, Ray. We're just not getting back on D. Bella for 3. No good. Once again, behind the red line. Just getting back. We got to get back on D. We got a steal there. Deep again. Good night. What a shot.
Hey, paint it first time. Try it again.
18-13. He's going to go back to the half court trap, Ray. That might be better. What are we yelling about, Ray? What's the hold up here about the shot?
They only gave us 2 on that last 3-pointer.
All right, there. Whoa, hang on a minute. Let's see. Get all this squared away. 19-13 here on that shot. Good penetrate shot by Claudia Brown. Not a bad move, Ray. I mean, I'm sure we could probably get a better shot, but that wasn't a bad. That's just a basketball move. Trying to get back here. We're going to have
that's a good pressure.
Out of bounds by South Pontotoc. 19-13. I don't know. So we got a 6-point lead here.
I still think we're missing one.
Something's still not right about Miss Moorlane is adamant that something's not right about that. So we'll see. We'll get that squared away in a little bit. I like what happened in the last time out where that official went over the scores table, checked both books and the official book, got a shot. No good. Got a rebound and loose ball by South Pontotoc. Get back, Bella Green. It's to the goal. We're going to have a steal. Nice job by Bella. That's just hustle. That's player Kim right there. Who you think? Nice pass. That's a great pass.
Yeah.
We got to hit the. Got to hit the. We got to have
a jump ball.
A jump ball. Possession will stay with Marietta.
Yeah,
we got to have that shot though, Ray. If we're going to win in this tournament, we got to hit that shot. That's a gimme. You got to have it. Got 118 people watching back home, Ray.
Absolutely, and I bet they're all rooting, saying, "Hey, let's calm down."
2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. We're gonna have a quick 5.
That's a quick 5.
So 5-second call there. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Right here, South Pontotoc. They fixed the score, Ray. It's 19-12 now. I believe that's what we have up here too. 19-12.
I believe you're right.
We got a 7-point lead here. It's gonna be a good game, Ray. This is not gonna be an easy one. Not something you're going to run away with. The way everybody's playing right here. Got a shot in the air ball there. Draws nothing. Marietta controls the basketball. Claudia Brown. Bella Green for 3. No good. Going to have
we've got a hustle.
Had a chance to grab that rebound. Wilson back. We're going to go back to the half-court trap. So it's hard to trap out of a miss, especially on a long shot like that, Ray. So got a step through. Got the ball by South. Shot. Up, no good. Rebound for South Pontotoc here. Coach Sparks yelling to rebound the basketball. They've ate us up on the boards, Ray.
Yeah, and they're not as big as Pontotoc, and yet they're eating us up on the board. We're going to have to learn.
They've done a lot better job positioning themselves, though, Ray, on those. They're in the right spot for that. We're going to have a dribble drive there by Bellevue. Back around to Claudia Brown, set this up. We have a 5-point lead with 1 minute to go in the half. 5-point lead with 1 minute to go in the half. She may have picked that pivot foot up, Ray, but like I told Dana last night, if they don't call it, it didn't happen, so we'll take it. Bellevue with the ball. We don't have a post inside presence. When we bring Jonna out to play guard, Ray, we have nobody inside. Laura Lee is a good ball player, but she can't post up inside. Super fast, not tall. Bella Green with the basketball here. Pivot move. We got 36 seconds to go in the half, folks. I'm wanting Jonna Kate. I think that's where her advantage is right here, is post up. Got a pump fake. Shot by Claudia Brown. We got the foul. Drew the foul on the shot. 25 seconds to go in this half. It is South Pontotoc 14 and Marietta 19. A lot of momentum back and forth, Ray, so far.
Yeah, we need to close this half out. Try to get these shots, make it a.
So we had 13 in the first quarter and only 6 in the second. That's got to hit free throws, Ray. Got to. That's going to be the story for the rest of us. However long we're still playing.
That's exactly right.
Well, I had nothing but tournaments left. We got Prince County and Fife County in this tournament still. Which this is a state tournament, one everybody's got so much emphasis on. Missed the second shot there. So it's 20-14, 6 points. Lead here for Marietta.
There's got to be 10.
There's got to be 10. Close to the clock. Gets rid of it quick. Backside Marietta is playing D. Shot by South Pontotoc.
Here's the rebound.
We're going to have an over the back call. Over the back call. That last 3-point shot was Bella Green. Miss McAnally asking home. Bella Green hit that last 3. They make me nervous shooting from way downtown, but hey, if it goes in, if you ever watch Byron Sparks' teams, they're going to shoot the rock.
Yep. And as long as you're open, he don't care. We got 6 seconds.
I wasn't allowed to shoot in high school. They told me I wasn't allowed to shoot long. Jonna Kate for deep 3.
Yes.
That's all you can do right there. So we're going to finish.
We're good with that. We looks like they'll get the ball back.
Finish out the half right here. It is Marietta 20 and South Pontotoc 14. Now we do have an 8-minute halftime here. Now these girls, you don't get a locker room here in the state tournament, all these JUCOs, and you just kind of get a concourse or place to basically sit and make adjustments. So 6-point lead going in. I say we won the first quarter pretty easy. I'd say they probably won the second quarter, Ray, but we had enough cushion there on that. And so
yeah, so it looks like for South Pontotoc, I've only got them with 2 scores. Number 15, Blakely Dollins, she had 2 the first quarter. She had 5 the second quarter for total team total. She's team high with another with Sammy Toller, number 24. They both had 7. So they've got 14. They're the only scorers on the team.
If I'm not mistaken, Ray, are those not just when they beat the press?
Those are all layups under the gold or
free throws from getting fouled.
That's right. If we can get back, I think that half-court trap, adjust to that, get them off their rhythm, I think we'll be all right. As far as Marietta, Jonna Kate, she's leading our team with 9 points. She had 3 in the second quarter, 6 in the first quarter. She's got a team high of 9 points. Bella Green had 5 in the first quarter. She didn't have any in the second quarter, so she's got 5. Laura Lee had 2 points first quarter, 3. The second, that huge 3-pointer there to give us a lift. She's got 7. And then Claudia M was 1 for 2 that shoot 50% from the line. She's got 1 point. As far as our team as a whole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're shooting 2 for 5 from the free shot line, so we need to shore that up a little bit. And as far as fouls, looks like Laura Lee's got 1, Sophie Hall's got 1. And as far as our discipline on our fouls, a whole lot more discipline than last night.
Absolutely.
And so,
absolutely. One of the unsung heroes here, folks, you see Miss Moreland down there. with South Pontotoc's bookkeeper. They're just double checking because we are human. They're back there just making sure. I think we have the score right on the scoreboard with what we have up here, but we don't have the official book. So she's just doing her due diligence, checking everything. That's what she's telling the guy mouse to say. They're nodding. She's like, I trust you. We're just going to everybody check. That's just the way to do it.
Yeah, and you've got an official scorekeeper over there, and then you got a guy running the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And so he may put down 3 points, and the score guy, I'm sure with the technology they have and the computer system, it's a touch of a button, 2 point,
absolutely.
touch a button, 3 point. You hit the wrong button, and you're watching the game.
And one time on the scoreboard, they reset South Pontotoc to like 20 and then had to back it back down. And so, I mean, that kind of stuff happens.
That's what will get fans upset.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because they think something's wrong immediately, even if you put up the right score after you run it up and then run it back by accident. They do not like that. So 5 minutes, 44 seconds. Our girls keep playing good. We jumped out, to a
10-point lead.
Yeah, 10-point lead. We're up by 6 now. They get the ball back. We get a quick stop here, go down, push it back out to 10, and you'll start seeing.
Now, we cannot go the same game plan we did yesterday, trying to milk the clock with just a 6-point lead. Yesterday, we had about a 15-point lead when we started that mess. We just need to play basketball, Ray. That's all it boils down to. So 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes left to go here. Just a quick recap of what's left on the season. We're going to try to stream every game from here on out for y'all. The Prentice County Tournament Finals, the boys and girls will both play Boonville. That will be at 2:30 and 3:30 at Baldwin High School on Monday. So Monday, 2:30, 3:30, we will bring you the ball game from Baldwin High School. Then we will play, depending on how we play on that one, the 5-county tournament is either going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, depending on if we win
where you're seated.
Second.
I believe if we lose, if we finish county tournament second place, we would then start on
Wednesday for the girls, Tuesday for the boys.
Right.
And then if both win, then we both play on Thursday. And then I've asked Coach Sparks, the 5-county is scheduled to go Friday and Saturday. He said if Northeast agreed that if our teams were still in the tournament or Boonville's teams were still in the state tournament, that they would push it back until – it wouldn't make you pick. They would just push the 5-county back. So,
yes. And that's the right decision.
Absolutely. Now, I don't know if we'd have to jumble with Coach Sparks if our girls advance since our boys are no longer in it. We'll just see. I was telling some parents about the boys game. We lost a game here last night to Pontotoc. I mean, it was competitive for the first half. But here's the deal. We still have a lot left to play for. Marietta boys have never won the 5-county according to anything I can find. I can't find any record where Marietta boys have won 5-county. We have a good chance to win the 5-county. It's not the state championship, but it's 5-county in our area. That's a lot to hang your hat on there. So I hope the boys kind of shake off that loss to Pontotoc and play.
And when you're playing the state tournament, I get it. It's sort of like winning North Half and then winning state. It's still a huge accomplishment. You can't overlook the fact that you've lost one ball game this year. There's not many junior highs in the state and say, hey, we've only lost one game up to this point.
And something else, too, that the states, this is all new for this junior high tournament. So they're working the kinks out. But there's no classification rules here. So you got Marietta, who by enrollment would be considered a 1A school. Pontotoc, by enrollment, considered a 4A school, a big 4A school. So that happens. I mean, Tupelo is still lurking in there for somebody to play.
Right.
So you're talking about every school in the state playing. There's a big difference picking 200 boys to 12 boys. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the difference. So, no excuses. We've had a good season, so we'll just see how the boys react to that. So we've got 2 minutes to go here. Marietta's made their way back on the court. Just like Sophie Hall needs some hydration from Mom there, right?
Yeah, we're going to get some juice. Get some energy juice for all them girls. And, I bet Coach Park's the same way. Early games are not fun games for a coach. 2:30 games, idea game. Even a 6 o'clock game, if you've got a long ride, it's not an idea game.
I struggle with as a coach. Like, when they don't go sit in class for half the day, they get used to that routine. They go to class, they eat in the lunchroom, they have ball practice that morning, and then they play that night. And then you start messing up playing on Saturdays and stuff. Most of these girls probably been rolled. If this was not a ball game day, they probably just gotta be rolling out of bed, Ray. I mean, it's 12:30 on Saturday.
Surely not teenage girls. Surely not. Not teenage girls sleeping till 9, 10, 11 o'clock.
I'm going to say now, I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say with Coach Sparks, he's probably going to go more to the half-court trap and less of the full-court trap. I think we control the backside a lot better from the half-court trap than the full. That's just my analysis.
So his number one thing was not let 24 have free lane control.
Yeah.
If she gets the ball, she's going to score. And so far, his scout report, she's got half their points.
And the other girl has the ball in the lane too.
Is got the other half. So we clog that lane up. I wouldn't be surprised if he don't jump into a 2-3 zone every now and then and make them shoot outside.
So
once you come out of the press, they're outside shooting. I think they're about 0 for 4. Wouldn't that be right? I hadn't kept up with stats.
Well, they just shot 4 right here at halftime and didn't make one of them. So we'll see. So. They do have. I'll tell you this, Ray. I saw this in the parking lot. They have a sweet ball bus. Pontotoc County Schools take one bus, spray paint it black, and then split the graphics on it. One half of the bus is South Pontotoc Cougars. The other half is North Pontotoc Vikings. And I guess they just split it based on who has a long trip and everything. But that's a way for the county to represent themselves. Pretty sweet.
Where did the superintendent go? Where's Nikki Marshall?
We need to make sure he sees that.
We need to make sure we get a bus wrap to go if we can win here today. Get by this one. We need a Marietta Raiders wrap.
Hey,
Somebody
speaking of bus routes, anybody that wants a great job with excellent pay and benefits,
absolutely.
And,
see the countryside.
See the countryside of Prince. We'll take all the bus drivers we can get. Ray and I both have had to fill in. Driving the bus. Ray drove the bus yesterday. I've had to drive the bus quite a few times driving routes. So. And we'll have our transportation director, Denny Shaw's, had to fill in because we got teachers wanting to go to ball games to watch their kids play. So shout out to him for that.
All right, so we are going to go to a half-court
1,
trap,
2, 2.
And their coach has told them exactly where to look for, but that looking is not open. That's what you want, those weak passes.
I'm going to say Coach Russell for South Pontotoc. I bet he had his hand in some adjustments, don't you think?
Absolutely, and you can tell they're looking. That's the girl that has done
we got to grab that rebound right there. We got the outlet right here. Got to score right here. Got to score, Bella Green. Right there, there we go.
Absolutely.
Way to start. Marietta for 2 pushes the lead out to 8 points. I can't do math on the fly sometimes. So they got a deflection.
That's and that's where they're wanting to go, right there.
Right there.
But
we got to be able to rebound when we make them shoot that shot. We got to be able to clear that rebound. We got an outlet right here. If she'll catch it, that's okay. That's all right. We had the outlet though. Bella Green was wide open for 2 out of that.
And I think they got away with a slap there. Johnny Keat is not going to carelessly lose the ball unless there's some contact. But hey,
they didn't call it. It don't happen. So.
That's exactly right. And
you hear Coach Sparks yelling from there. Her to pick that pass off.
He knew exactly where it was coming. They're running our play, and he knows that. Good
we
job.
got a steal. That's all right. Steal. Step right out of bounds. Now I'll say this right when you're putting that trap on, and you get the ball to the free throw line, then it's mismatch. You got 2-on-1 usually or 3-on-1, and so we got to be able to make sure we play defense out of it. We got to be able to rebound out of that. You can play defense for a minute, but you got to be able to rebound out of that. We will take a possession error to us.
It should be us.
Yeah,
again, the score.
Even South Pontotoc's coach was saying it was our ball. So
now he should change it back, but he hasn't. So
he's still having sleep too, Ray. It's Saturday. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, guys, so you see a little bit better in the ball game here. John and Kate. Oh, they're gonna say on the floor. Come on, give us that.
That's going to be 3 on Miss Foster, Makita Foster. I have her with 3, so that's a huge foul there. That's one of their.
She's athletic enough to keep up with John and Kate and tall enough too. So we got a 8-point lead for Marietta here with 4 minutes and 37 seconds to go. Thank you everyone for joining us back here. We got 115 people joining on. Tell your buddies and jump on, watch this. Some of y'all coming back from different places. You can watch it in your car. It does pick up. I've done it before. We got a loose ball there. Marietta controls it. Almost pulled that. Wide open right there. Johnny Cade on the shot. Coach Sparks wanting the foul there. Got a lot of body there, Ray. Got a lot of body. Yes, but it's South Pontotoc with the ball. Marietta into the 1-2-2 zone. Gonna have a swing pass there and a drop. Got to be able to pick that up. See, they go block and then they go high post. Good job right there clearing that rebound by Claudia Brown. Definitely mismatched on size.
Yeah, they executed well. They just couldn't finish the execution.
Absolutely. So,
All right, so he's
This is
going
the
to
mismatch
overload.
here. I don't think this girl can stay in front of her. She tries to dribble by herself. She comes back off of her, so we'll see what happens there. We're going to have a foul on the floor.
That's
We'll
going
take
to be all day long
all
if you try
day.
to one-on-one her. I'm not sure who you put that on. We'll say 24. Because they're not.
We want it to be on 24. We need to.
But could someone, if you know one of those officials, takes one and say, "Could you give us the number up here?" And we got it on camera. That way, if you can't mess up.
Got a shot there by John
Kate.
Sophie Hall checks in the ball game for like Laura Lee Lindsay. You know, sometimes playing that trap, right, you get busy watching the ball, you forget that you got a zone you got to cover on that middle spot. So we got 1 out of 2. We got a rebound goes back to South Pontotoc. We're getting he's pulled back into that half court. See, I don't think he wants the full court anymore, Ray, to be able to cover that backside.
That was a dangerous pass. She nearly walked herself.
That ball to the middle there. Got a foul and the score there. Fouls on, I believe that's on Johnny Kate. That's her first ball game, is it not?
It is, and number 15 again. She's got half their points.
Efficient is number 24 on the block there. So got a box out right there. Good box out by Johnny Kate. Push the ball on the break right here. He's gonna pull it out probably. Set something up. We got a
mismatch.
7-point lead here. A 7-point lead for Marietta. It's 16-23. 3 minutes to go in the game. I know the scoreboard's hard to see here, folks. So Coach Sparks takes one off the chin, trying to coach a little bit. Deflection there by South Pontotoc. Marietta inbounds the ball here. Not a lot of offense so far in the third quarter, Ray. It looks like both teams to me have made adjustments, played a little cat and mouse game, and so far it's just up to 1 or 2 shots, and we'll go from there. So Johnny Cade on the shot.
That was a push.
Going to get foul called there.
I didn't know if they were going to call it, but it was a push. I'll call it for them, and if they don't call it, hey, we'll keep rolling. But that definitely was a
lot of that
push in the
last
back.
night with our fans for that. So Johnny Cate to the line for 2. We need her to shoot free throws better than she has been. We'll take that one right there. She hits the first one of the 2 shots. Sophie Hall getting back. Looks like I guarantee if she makes this, Ray, they're going to go with the trap right here. Wait and see what happens. But we got an 8-point lead for Marietta.
We got to make it, and
did not.
Again, that hurts us when we don't make it.
See, then it takes a little while to get set back up in that transition. So back to that half-court trap. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So that girl was back door big time if she'd have caught it there. So good recovery, but we almost gave up a layup right there, Ray. Shot by South. No good. Rebound comes out to nobody, and we will have should be Marietta's ball. I don't know what he's looking for. It's Marietta's basketball. No one touched it after that 3-point shot, but he may have been the one that called in late, Ray.
Yeah, I was thinking if he points towards South, our fans hadn't
got ugly yet.
They hadn't got loud yet, but it's coming if he was fixing it.
Absolutely. So here we're trying to get that mismatch there. That girl can't guard John on the block. Make sure she don't extend that elbow. We're going to have a foul again. She keeps shooting. South Pontotoc has 4 team fouls already in this quarter. So from here on out, Ray, we'll be shooting 2 free throws. Johnny Cate, we're just trying to take advantage of a mismatch when we can. One of their guards got switched off on Jonna. 24 is out of the ball game right now, is she not, Ray?
That is true.
She hits that one right there.
Number 33 is checking out. It's Hadley Hamill.
They have a ball miss again. Miss. They got 1 or 2 for the free throw line. Back into that trap. This is what scares me right here, Ray. See, that girl's wide, stinking open, but there's so much pressure on the ball they can't see it. But doesn't mean it ain't there. And 1 pass, and that's all she wrote. That's it. It's a 3-on-1 then. Layup. I mean, that's killing us. But we're getting so much pressure on the top. We can swap baskets a few times, giving that up, getting steals. But it's just a cat and mouse game. So here we are. Got somebody different in to guard Johnny Cate there on the block. Make sure you don't push off there, Bella. Got to clean that up a little bit. They're going to say double dribble right there by Claudia Ann Brown. Feet got ahead of the dribble.
Yeah, well, she nearly lost it because the girl tipped it, and then it's a very quick. It is a double dribble, but it's a very quick because the girl slaps it.
See, Coach Sparks wanting Sophie to get that steal But Sophie, in her mind, said, well, if I go for that steal, there's nobody backside, and that's just a gamble. That's what happens when you press. It's a gamble.
That is true.
You get the steal or you give up the layup. And all their offense has come from the layups that we've given up.
Yeah, they haven't had any outside shoot. But, again, your scout report says they can execute well once they get down here. So if we can keep them from getting down here.
We don't want to get in a half-court game with them. We want to keep this thing transition tempo.
What number is that? Can you tell? Is that 14 or
long ponytail? I think it's 14.
Yeah, okay.
Rebound goes to Bella Green there. They're going to trap out of it. They're going to get the steal. Marietta gives up the layup there to South Pontotoc.
Yeah,
South Pontotoc.
That is nearly all of their offense is Blakely.
Yeah. So here we are, Marietta, against the man-to-man defense, trying to isolate Johnny Kate, basically. They're going to give a block there and have a block on the shot. Johnny Kate to the line. Folks, there's a minute 29 left to go. I'll give you a quick look at the scoreboard. Minute 29 left to go. The score is Marietta clinging to a 4-point lead. South's kind of gone on a roll right here and hit 4 quick shots. We had an 8-point lead. They had a breakaway layup and then a steal off a free throw. A rebound off a free throw and a putback. So it's just mainly covering the backside.
Right, and all they're doing is they're counting on us hitting one and then them hitting a layup. So they're gaining one every possession.
So far, that's going to be a good game plan. So we got to adjust somehow. Come up with a steal right there. Bella Green on the ball. We're going to have a jump ball. Good
hustle. That'll steal the possession. Absolutely. Let's see what he's going to run. He's going to run a 2-1-2 trap. All right.
Don't foul, Jonna. Don't foul. Got that steal right there. We're going to have it out of bounds.
Yeah.
That happens. That happens.
We get a couple quick them. It'll keep them out of this rhythm because right now they figured out the execution. But if we can disrupt it a little bit, change up their style.
Number 24 is still on the bench. Is she in foul trouble, Ray, or something happened? I don't. We got a steal right there. Go with it, Bale. All the way, draw the foul. We need to score right there. Go up, Jonna. Good right there. We need that. There's Bridget with her pom-poms again. Hopefully she has more to cheer about later on. We got a 7-point lead here. From there, we need to close out right here with a couple more. We got to get that good right there. That's good defense by the
He's
girls.
obviously called a timeout.
We're going to have another jump ball.
He's obviously called a timeout a while ago and said they're beating us here. Make sure they don't get the ball to the middle man because if they can get it to the middle man, you open up a 3-on-1.
Shooting a layup. We got 130 people. It's the most people tuned in here for this third quarter. It has 44 seconds left to go. Got a shot there. Marietta. Shot is no good there. Gonna have get back. She walked. Gonna have recovery there on defense by Marietta. That's a way to get back on D, Ray. Gonna have a shot there and a layup. That's killed us all night, Ray. 5-point lead here for Marietta.
That young lady's come off the bench. There we go.
We're gonna be shooting free throws now. So, Laura Lee Lindsay looks like she's about to check back in the ball game. So. Let's see. South Pontotoc has 23. Marietta has 28. So a 5-point lead for Marietta. That's what it was at halftime. If we play even for this third quarter, there's 23 seconds left to go. We're shooting free throws from here on out. Claudianne Brown to the line. She's worked on her free throw shots, Ray, nonstop all season. See if it pays off here.
A little hard.
This is a little on the first one. Got a Sophie Hall checking out Laura Lindsay in for her. Basically, Coach Sparks has played 6 girls in this tournament here at ICC so far this week. Short on the shot. Had the rebound. Lost the ball. Going to have out of bounds. Good hustle, Claudianne. That's fine. It's going to be South's ball. South Pontoc's ball. Get back, girls. Get back a little bit. Coach is telling them. We'll see how it happens here. So here we are. See, she's right through the middle.
They can. You cannot.
Good deflection there by Laura Lee. 11.8 seconds left to go.
And the one thing you can't do on a 1-2-2 trap is let them dribble through it.
Yeah, no, you can't.
You cannot let them dribble through.
That press is designed to pick up the dribble and then jump the passing lanes, Ray. She can't get that pass right there. She pushed off with her leg. We got let's see. Come on, girls. Rebound that ball. Rebound that ball. Gosh almighty. Rebound the basketball, people. That's going to be it for this third quarter right here. So if my math serves me right, Ray, then that means South Pontotoc won that quarter by 2. So Marietta still has a lead. It is 28-25. We stretched the lead out in that half to 8. Now South's cut it to 3. So just a back and forth ball game, Ray. We was expecting this. This is a good ball game between two good teams. South's well coached.
Absolutely, and free shots were right now. Jonna Kate, she had that 2-point layup, but other than that, she was at the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's at the line 4 times. She's shooting 50% that quarter. 1, 2, 3. She hit 4 for 8. Claudia Brown, she was at the line twice, come up a little short on her shots. And so, you add 8 to that, and we're up, double digits. But that's all right. You're playing, whether you're ahead by 1 or by 41, when the final horn sounds, you're going to advance.
Doesn't make it easier on us up here recording, though.
It doesn't. What we want to see is them to get ahead about 20, 25 points and make it an easy game. But when you get to this level in state competition,
it's a good team here.
It's a good team, and it's going to be a good team from here on out. So we've got to continue on. Looks like number 23 is checked back in, Nikita Foster.
24 is still sitting on the bench, Ray. I don't know what the deal is with that. Although she made somebody mad or what, but if she sits there, we'll take it. So got a trap right there. Marietta, she dribbles out of it. Going to have a shot up by Pontotoc. No good. Got a rebound, girls. Got a rebound. There she goes with a layup. We have struggled to rebound, Ray. That's an understatement. Now, South is going to be in a trap now. Full-court press, looks like. Claudia Brown dribbles through the press. Go over for the layup right there. Good pass right there. Nice shot,
that was a huge shot. That was good play. That'll stop their momentum if we can get a quick steal right here.
Good steal. Got to get on that ball. Get on the ball. Sophie Hall back in the ball.
I hate to say it. That is absolutely just bad rolls because we stop the play. Ball goes to you.
Want some isolation right here for Jonna to the goal. Going to have a foul, no foul called. Ball out of bounds. No, not out of bounds to South Pontotoc. Their chance to take the lead here. Ball out of bounds, go back to Marietta. I don't know, Ray. I think our girls need a little calming down here.
Yeah,
Sophie back in the ball game.
Could have been twice. They could have got a foul right there. I don't think the official. You've got the head official come in. A little bit more veterans going to be in the front court now. I doubt we'll have that same push.
So Marietta has a 1-point lead with 4 minutes and 48
I know there's no rest days, but if we do get a practice before, man, we've got to work on our rebounding. Our girls have got. She got away with 2 while ago.
A good shot fake there by Sophie. We draw the foul there. Draw the foul. Sophie Hall to the line. 4 minutes and 33 seconds, folks. I'll give you a scoreboard right there. 4 minutes, 33 seconds to go. Marietta is the guest team on the scoreboard, up 1 point. Here, Sophie Hall to the line for 2.
Oh, in and out. Man.
Once again, Ray, that's what you call bad. Just a bad bounce.
Yeah, our free shots took a bad bounce.
Everything but in, and then it come right back out. So we'll see.
Folks,
I'm struggling here with
their last 4 points have come off bad bounces. They just bounced right to them.
Lack of rebounding on our part, for sure. Misses both free throws there. South Pontotoc back with the basketball.
She nearly rocked.
Gosh almighty, people. Come on now. With the rebound. Out by Claudia. We're going to have a jump ball. Ball goes to us. Mark Chaffin going on that rebound.
And the ball was in our hands.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
We gave up a layup, Ray. Luckily they didn't score.
That's exactly right.
It's killing us on the backside.
Go down and go on about a 6-0 run here and stretch this out and sort of get them playing. They'll start playing fast, and when you start playing fast, you'll start making some errors.
South Pontotoc's team really getting into it there. Their bench got a good chant going. Johnny Kate with a basketball here. We need a good bucket right here, Ray. Just a good smooth to the goal layup. That's a good kick out right there to Bella Green for the shot. In good. There we go. Needed that one right there. Good play by was that Bella Green or was that Bay Abuse?
Bay Abuse.
Bay Abuse with the shot there. Got the backside there. Stay back, Sophie. At this point, Ray, I give up. I'd rather just cover the basket myself. But got a good rebound there by Bella Green.
We need to go down here and
score again. 3 points here. 3-point lead. Got a turnover. Gonna have a foul.
That's a good foul.
That's a good foul.
It was an incidental contact, but I'd rather take that than get the ball in the front court.
Fish you layup all day long. So. Here we are, 3 minutes and 24 seconds to go. Marietta up 3 here at ICC. We got a good facility here at the Davis Event Center. Marietta clinging to their lead. South Pontotoc on a run here, and she scores, cuts the lead to 1. Marietta with a basketball. Bella Green with the ball coming up the court. Pontotoc backs it into their man-to-man defense. A little isolation play there to Bay Abuse. Shots up. Oh, need that rebound right there. Get on the ball, girls. Get on the floor.
And they still
that's a backcourt. That should have been backcourt. So I'm sure somebody's going to tell them, but we control the ball. Bella Green with the ball. We got to calm down right here, Ray. We need that to fall. Rebound. Calm down right here. Shoot. No good. Ball goes. What's the call there? He fouled or they call out of bounds? I don't know, I guess. Timeout by Coach Sparks. Here's a good timeout, I believe, Ray. Even Ray's got to sit down, folks.
Yeah.
Getting a little close. Getting a little close for comfort here. We've got a great basketball game here at ICC. It is 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the ball game. This is the fourth quarter. Marietta has a 1-point lead. Just come down to right now, Ray, we're getting less steals and they're getting wide open layups.
That and the ball seems to be, it's part of the game. It seems to be the bounces are going to them.
Direction.
Lost balls are going to them, tips are going to them. But the tide always changes with momentum. So if we can get a couple good tips,
good shots, a stop and a score, a stop and score. Right now, no team is in trouble of bonus fouls. So it's 1 apiece. So it's going to come down to who hits shots. Right now, we're shooting outside shots and Pontotoc shooting layups. So we'll see if we can change that up a little bit. So it looks like Coach Sparks is going to a trap. We'll stay long here. We got a 2:35 left to go in the ball game. Marietta in the trap. Sophie Hall in pursuit of the ball handler. Number 15 with the ball. Dribble drive. We're going to have a shot. We're going to draw a foul on Sophie Hall. South Pontotoc to the line.
Going to be her second foul. So they want man-to-man. This is going to be Blakely. Like I said, she's had a really good game. Yeah. She's going to get 2 shots here.
It's a very well-coached team, Ray. I mean, they are. They know what to do.
We've been playing them ever since 5th grade, summer ball, 5th grade, 6th grade.
Back and forth.
And it's been close every game. So they're well-coached, well-rehearsed. They spend a lot of time.
They're not going to give us the ball game, Ray. We're going to have to earn it right here.
What our
we
girls
got a tie ball game with 2 minutes to go. John Kate Lindley with the basketball and the dribble drive. Now the shot up, no good. Rebound back to South Pontotoc. Going to have a dribble drive there by Pontotoc. The basketball. Rebound. Pontotoc's got that rebound.
There goes that bounce.
Going to have out of bounds.
There goes the bounce. I mean, it's right there. It bounces on us.
Coach Sparks yelling for his defense that he wants. 1:58 to go.
They're going to come right back for a shot.
Back to number 15 with the basketball. Johnny Cade on the closeout. Good shot fake there by Pontotoc. Got a rebound there by Sophie Hall. We're going to lose the basketball. We're going to say it's out of bounds on Pontotoc.
Their fans are not happy about that call. So you've got 2 choices out of an official. You can call a foul that pushed her, that made the ball go out of bounds, or give them the ball. This is the right call all the way around.
We're going to have a timeout by Coach Sparks here. Tie ball game, people. We got a barn burner here at ICC. Tie ball game, 32 apiece. Minute 42 left to go between the South Pontotoc Lady Cougars and the Marietta Lady Raiders. Good ball game. Anticipated this. What I'm hearing, Ray, from other reports of other teams across the state, these are two of the better teams remaining left in the tournament. I mean, still more basketball to be played. Minute 42 here. It's going to come down to who gets the right bounce.
Who gets the right bounce. And our girls has got to get the energy and say, hey, don't let this overcome us. Let's just keep playing ball. Keep your head.
Marietta's basketball here on the side. Tie ball game here. Thank you all for watching us back home.
So if you're at home, what's the play here? You know, what are you wanting to do if you're at home?
I think
you're coaching a game.
You get something going to the basket. We've isolated with John and Kate so much. They've kind of doubling off on her. We got to be able to rebound that basketball though, folks. Getting back on D. Gonna have a turnover. No, jump ball. Possession goes South Pontotoc. 1 minute, 29 seconds left to go in the ball game here, people.
Yeah, and you know, I hate to say it, we stole the possession. I know they get the ball back, but actually we stole that possession because it changes the possession.
We're going to have a steal there by Marietta. We'll dribble the basketball. Minute 25 left to go. We're going to get the ball back in John and Kate Lindley's hands. Ray, we got to make a play right here, man. We got to have a play. Something going to the basket. Going to help off on her. We're going to have a no foul call.
Should have been a foul.
We're going to have a walk there, and we will inbounds the basketball. 1 minute, 11 seconds to go in the game, folks. Tie ball game here. Everyone's tense, sweaty palms, nervous stomachs. We're doing all we can to will these girls to victory here. So much has gone into this team. We're going to have a timeout by Coach Sparks. That's a smart timeout there. We're supposed to get a 5-second call. Didn't really have a choice. Pontotoc's seen that play before.
Yeah, they've scattered us well.
That's what's scary. That's what's aggravating a little bit. We want to bring the game to the people at home, but everybody can get a hold of it. We got a guy here from South Pontotoc, Tristan Green, that chimes in. We're trying to just do what we can, bring the game to people, and sometimes you just scouting report gets in the other hands of other teams. They've seen that play before, but at this point in the season, every team scouts,
and that works.
Every team's fundamental. Every team practices free throws. Every team makes excuses. It's just a matter of who's going to go out and do it that day. I mean,
that's right.
They played yesterday too, so it's not like there's some kind of advantage there. So here we are, Marietta to inbounds the ball here with 1 minute and 11 seconds to go. Your best inbounds play right here, Ray, for sure. And they cheated the screen. We got go up with that. Go up with it. We're going to have a jump ball call. Jump ball call here. We stay Marietta's basketball. I thought we could have got a foul call there, Ray, but go with a jump ball instead. Possession will stay with Marietta. We're going to have a ball out to Johnny Kate. Shot up, no good. Got
another foul.
No rebound. South Pontotoc with the basketball. Johnny Kate going to pick up the foul there. Coach Sparks said her, calm down. There's still time to get something set up. That's 3 team fouls, so we've got to foul twice before they shoot again. So look right here. Hey, somebody's got to cover back, folks. I'm going to have to zoom out just so we can cover back because it's full court. Make sure everybody sees the whole thing. I'm sorry that maybe a little grainy on there, but got South Pontotoc with the basketball. Going to have a trap. Going to have a foul called. No?
Timeout.
Going to have a foul called on Johnny Kate Lindley.
That's 3.
3 for her in the ball game. 52 seconds to go. 52 seconds. We got to make sure we cover back. South Pontotoc will take the timeout here. Ray, I'm getting nervous, man.
Yeah, and I think, Coach Parsons said, look, girls, this is tip-off. It's 0-0. That's all it's tip-off. It's 0-0. Just go down and play ball. Work your plays.
The factor here now, Ray, is that we have 4 team fouls, and they only have 1. So every time we foul now, they go to the line.
That's right.
That's kind of tricky. We haven't had a clean look.
And we definitely do not want to foul number 15, Blakely. And I believe her grandfather worked with us at the Highway Patrol. And I know she's a competitor. So if there's anybody we don't want to have the ball, it's her. But you know that their coach is over there drawing up a play for her to get it just like we would for Jonna. So
you can't sit in the 2-3 zone here, Ray, because, I mean, one possession, they score, it's over. But we got to make sure we cover backside.
Yes.
If we don't get the steal, fine. We can't give up the layup.
Right.
We don't really need to draw a cheap foul here. My guess is they're going to take something to the basket trying to draw a foul. That's what I would do if I was them. I try to draw a foul. Looks like they're going to just reset it here. Marietta's in their half-court trap with a basketball. We're going to have a ball to South Pontotoc. The possession there is in favor of South Pontotoc. Going to have a steal and a save right there. That's a good momentum play right here. Go to the goal. We'll take a foul. Take the foul right there. Got a foul. Bridget has made her way to the concourse to walk it off, Ray. A little nervous here. Tie ball game, 36 seconds to go. Gonna look for a play here we gotta get it in. Sophie Hall on the ball, no foul call. Gotta hustle to the ball. We're gonna have a timeout, Coach Parks. Timeout, Coach. We're gonna have a jump ball. Ball will stay with South Pontotoc.
Again, should have been a foul call, but hey, it goes both ways.
Now we got to play defense like we did the last round, Ray. We did it. We played a good D. Got to do it again. 30 seconds to go. So you
going to go in the
tie ball game. Tie ball game. We're going to have Marietta playing defense. Shot up by South Pontotoc. Scores in and good. Marietta with the basketball. 21 seconds to go. John Kate Lindley with the ball here to the goal. We're going to have a layup opportunity. No good. Missed the rebound. Going to have a foul. 12 seconds to go in the ball game. South Pontotoc by 2. South Pontotoc, they're shooting 2 shots here. Coach Sparks telling the girls there's still time. Everybody chill. Take a deep breath. They got a good look, Ray. Just didn't go in.
Yeah.
A lot of traffic on the shot.
Again, the ball hadn't bounced our way this quarter at all, and it just get the roll. But that's all right. We need her to miss one.
She missed the shot right there. 1 possession game right now, depending on how this shot goes. She misses it. Marietta with the basketball here. Down 3 points. Got a shot up. Got the rebound here. Jump. We're going to have what we're going to call here. Foul called. Number 10. South Pontotoc shoots free throws. Well, that may just do it right there.
Yeah, that may seal it. We had a good look at but you couldn't ask our girls to do any better job than what's going. But sometimes the ball don't fall your way, and it sure went the other way several times here.
Made her to miss both. Had a good look at the 3, Ray. I mean, we did. Got the heave. South Pontotoc will advance to the semifinals of the state tournament. Your final score here: South Pontotoc 35, Marietta 32.
I have them beating us 9-4 that quarter. We only scored 4 points.
So we only won 1 quarter, Ray. It was the first quarter.
Right, and
that happens.
We missed 2 free shots that half. Hey, ball didn't fall. Our girls' first loss. The season's not over. We got the 5 county tournament look forward. Got the county tournament look forward to. I
don't know. Y'all can't see it here. I've got some good sportsmanship. I don't know if this is ICC's folks or what. That group of girls right there cheering our girls on as they walk back. Obviously, they're going to be upset. This tournament meant a lot to everybody. Good, hard-fought season. Still got more ball to go. We'll see y'all again on Monday for the county tournament final. It's weird that the state tournament is over before the other tournaments, but there's still plenty left to play, plenty of trophies to win. Got to pick our heads up and be ready to play. Thank everyone for joining us here. We'll do a quick recap of the game.
Quick recap. Jonna Kate, she ended up with 15 points. Now, here's the key, and this is just good coaching. South Pontotoc, she didn't have any points fourth quarter, which means they just absolutely that's a defense change, frustrate her. Good coaching by South Pontotoc, and the ball just wouldn't fall. But it fell for the first 3 quarters. It's just part of the game, but she ends up with 15 points with a great effort. Bella Green ends up with 9 points, another great effort. Lower Lee in the game with 7 points. Bay Abuse had 2 points. Our girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. But we went to the free shot line 17 times and walked away with 6. So 6 to 17. Didn't help us.
At this time of the year, Ray, it is what it is. So I want to thank everyone for joining us here. We will we're going to sign off, and we'll see you all back here. Thanks for helping, Ray.
Man,
Appreciate it. We'll go get these girls ready to play Monday night.